Oh, man. We got to do this conversation this early in the season, y'all. That's what we got to do. Is this what we got to do? Oh, man. The daggone fans in these comment sections, man. And I want to shout out Pedro Smith before I do the video. Shout out to Pedro Smith, man. Pedro Smith, man. Appreciate you, bro. We had a great video about this topic. We're going to get right into today's video, man. For that intro. Let's get it. What's up with y'all, man? It's your boy Protest Sports from the Protest Sports Network. I'm back on that video. Let's talk about the God right right now. God's open door. People, got G name prayer, man. Today's video, we gotta talk about this goofy stuff. We gotta do this today. Do we have to do this, bro? Hi, man. We'll talk about this whole Carson Wentz crap and benching him and should we do it or not? When should we do it if we have to? And who should we go to? Let's do this, man. So my phone, put this watch on, y'all. Give me 1 second. All right, so let's start with this. Should we bench Carson Wentz right now? No. Obviously, no. We're 1-3. Yes. Is it all on Carson? No. This secondary stinks. This offensive line stinks. Do I need to say more? I can keep ranting about it, but this line stinks, bro. Yes, Carson can play better, but Scott Turner's a horrible play caller. So it's a lot of culpability to go around. So all this bench and Wentz crap, no. If we do bench him, when should we do it? Before he gets 70% of snaps and we have to give up a second-round pick. As long as it's before that, okay, that's fine. That's the reason you're benching him. So that's fine. Even if he's playing well, if we're 10 games to the season and we're 3-7, yeah, bench him. What's the point? Why play him more? Why? So you're going to have to give the second round pick? Nope. Don't do that. Bench him, obviously. So that's when we should bench him, is if we're after week 9 and we're 3-7 or worse. Who should we bench him for? Not Taylor Heinicke. No. We've seen that story. We've seen how it ends. It doesn't end well. Sorry, not sorry. I don't care. The way you go ahead and go about, you play Howell. You play Sam Howell. You go from there and you see what Sam Howell can do. So you can see if he could be the quarterback of the future or not. Even with this regime, going to get up out of there, if Howell shows he could be the guy, you no longer have to draft the quarterback if you're the new regime. So you get to see what Sam got and you see what he can do. Why not? Carson's been bad. I understand why people feel like Carson needs to be benched. I understand why you feel that way. But the first 2 weeks of the season, Carson Wentz had 7 touchdowns and 3 picks, and we're averaging 27.5 points a game. Remember that. Last 2 weeks, we have scored 18 points with 2s of safety. So let's say 16 points. We've averaged 8 points a game. He's thrown 1 touchdown pass to Jahan Dotson, 2 picks. That's been pretty bad. Can't disagree. Also, has fumbled twice and lost 1. Been bad. I can't disagree. But look at these secondaries we're playing. Week 3, we played Darius Slay, James Bradbury, Avonte Maddox. Is that an easy secondary to throw on? No. This past week, Trayvon Diggs, Donovan Wilson, Anthony Brown's a weak spot, but outside of him, whatever weak spots they have in their secondary, none. It's about J-Ron Curse. So, not saying, just saying. This week, we're playing Kevin Byard, who's one of the best safeties in football, that picked off Wentz last year and got pick 6 on him. Not saying, just saying. We got to that. You play Jalen Johnson, it's a nice corner. You play Eddie Jackson. You're playing good secondary. So even if Taylor Heinicke has more mobility, can he make the plays on these secondaries that we need to do to win games? We're playing less quarterback play, yes, but we're playing better secondaries this year. Taylor's not throwing on these secondaries and making plays enough to win these games. I'm sorry. Not sorry. I don't care. He's not doing that. Sorry. Don't know what to tell you. Week 7 played Jair Alexander and Darnell Savage. We saw how that story ended last year. We scored 10 points. Play the Colts week 8. Really good defense. Think Taylor Heinicke is going to go in and win a game? No! I don't. Carson got a better chance. Sorry, not sorry. Week 9, play the Vikings. Can we beat the Vikings with Taylor Heinicke? Maybe. That's more of a coin flip on that one. Week 10. Can we win that game? We could beat Houston week 11 with Taylor. I could believe that. Week 12. I forgot who you played week 12. I forgot who we played week 10, honestly speaking. Oh, play the Eagles again. Sorry, play the Eagles. Honestly, Carson goes back to Philadelphia if he's the starter. By our metrics. Taylor Heinicke going to Philly and winning? No! We didn't see how that story ends because we didn't get to see it last year. But I'm telling you now, he's not beating that Philadelphia Eagles team. Does he make the game a little bit more competitive with his mobility? Maybe. Does he score more points? Probably not. This line is trash. It's not all on Carson. Taylor Heinicke did not have the weapons that Carson had last year, yes. He didn't have the offensive line Carson has now. He had a way better line. All-pro guard Brandon Sheriff. Sam Cosmi playing at a much higher level last year. Eric Flowers is a lot better than Andrew Norwell is. And we had Chase Roulier for more than half the season. And Charles Leonard was pretty decent most of the year. He didn't have 3 sacks allowed like he did versus Aiden Hutchinson this season. Stop blaming the quarterback all the time. It's more than a quarterback sometimes. Scott Turns is the common denominator here. Do y'all not see this? Scott Turns is the common denominator here. Haskins, Allen. Haskins, Kyle Allen, Taylor Heinicke, Alex Smith. Do I need to go on? Carson Wentz now. Do I need Garrett Gilbert? Do I need to go on? Do I need to go on? I don't. Okay, good. What are all the common denominators why we can't score points? Who is the common denominator here? Scott freaking Turner. But we're complaining about Carson, though. Shut up. I don't hear no one complain about Carson Wentz's play. Yes, he's not been good. I agree. He can play better, and he will play better. But this line has to block for him, and Scott Turner to be better at play calling. He's been horrible for 2.5 years here. And I'm tired of people just keep blaming the quarterback. Who knows what these guys could have been with a better offensive coordinator? And Kevin O'Connell. But none of my business. Like, comment, subscribe to the channel, man. Have a great one. Be safe, be healthy. Have a wonderful day. Put God first, hit this COVID. Also become a channel member by hitting that channel membership button. That helps the channel out and also gives you guys exclusive perks. Coming in the VIP, man. Pop some Casamigos, smoke some hookah. You know what I'm saying? Chill out with me, man, in the VIP section. Plus some VIP content for y'all very, very soon. So please join the channel membership. It is much, much appreciated. Till then, be easy. Have a great one. This is recorded on a Tuesday. I will be uploading this on Thursday. So be after Pedro's video, but I want to shout out Pedro Smith again. And also, please follow WSH on the daily on Instagram. That's my guy, Ray. He's approaching 20,000 followers on Instagram, so please go ahead and follow him on IG. But until then, guys, be easy. Until the next video.